numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Revol? Another testament awaits. That fear may spread. For the Silver Sisters.
Through worse times than this, cousin. So I am told, at least. I've not seen anything this bad. Still, it's nothing we can't handle, right?
A gift. I offer you a gift for them. Hail, Chaos.
I recognize the artifacts you bear. Their proper weapons of infernal origin drink deep blood of titans and grow strong, as these fate-forged servants of the underworld that thrive on pure nightmare itself. Your choice is made.
Again for now.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
That does seem viable. My heart. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
My moonbeams are as innumerable as the stars, and you possess but one. But it is one I chose especially for you, and shall ensure that our connection remains strong. The choice is yours.
Ah, yes. And now for you. Out with you.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
Hi, Arachne.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. And fold it. And again. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Oh, welcome. Come now, this is all too much. If I was still myself, I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... it's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know?
I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around.
It most certainly shall. I won't forget your kindness. The other night, I saw you having conversation with the old boatman who's been showing up more frequently of late. How's he doing anyway?
Lord Charon takes just about everything in stride. But until he's back to ferrying the dead to their final resting places, I don't think he'll be entirely himself.
I remember when I stowed away on his little boat. He somehow spotted me amongst his cargo. Oh, I thought I was a goner. But he just kept on. Even stopped for me in Erebus. Like a warm embrace. Farewell, my friend.
You wretches. to dust. Whom to upset this time?
I love it.
Had to do it. Hold still. My chaos curse subsided.
Forgive my little outburst there, would you? Just a bit of bad temper. Runs in the family.
Splinter and form.
You gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
This was stolen from us.
Flower. I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. But there exists a rare variety that's welcome. Like a brisk breeze on an autumn eve.
I see.
Ready? Our enemy surely is beginning to wonder how you are able to thwart him. Do leave him in the dark. The less he knows of us, the better.
Kronos seems to think my family bond with him is why I'm able to resist. He hasn't made the connection that you're the one who's prepared me.
You have prepared yourself. 'Tis good that you are drawing his attention and his wrath whilst I remain unseen. We slowly undermine his strength, and through our efforts buy your mountain relatives more time. Now the crossed flames! Selene smite you. Sisters, to me! Wrath of the little toad.
I prevailed. There. Kronos.
How fare you, little one? The frosty goddess Demeter is urging you along this eve. Alas, there are no seasons in the underworld.
Some silver. That song again. Of stars. The end of the path. Lotus.
I just can't. Like, I mean, I can't even... What happened to us, man?
you're still wallowing in misery trying to see your reflection in a muddy pool, why not just relocate? The waters aren't like this everywhere.
I'll never leave you, man. I got us into this. I'll find a way to get us out, okay? So don't you quit on me. We'll figure something out. Just need to stay focused. No distractions.
Thanks.
Surprise, surprise.
Vaporized. Took me for simple prey. Here goes. Straps are up. Good find. Got you. I can still fight. Let's fish. Here, fishy. That's a bite. Another chitin. What do we have in stock? Olympus, I accept this message. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Hello? We're still practicing our latest number, lady, so you're just in time. Go!
Can't go full blast. More corrupted. Mourners. Steady now. Some bones. That was all of them. Flourish and reveal my path. Is that... It's him, Narcissus.
Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Oh, hey. Echo and I, we were just catching up a bit, I guess. It's been a while. Forgot how much I love the fields. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Isn't this great? Isn't this great? I'm pleased to see you here, the both of you. The energy feels completely different than usual, in a good way. Echo, I hope that everything's okay?
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Be seeing you, Laurel.
It's Millinui. Forget it. I won't forget this, Echo. No. Protected. Flourish. for my arcana.
How about a little friend? Finally.
You're so impatient.
Come on.
Some of these golden coins. In the name of Hades. Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the princess of the dead.
Into the purse.
Get out.
Should be useful. Going down. It worked.
As predictable as the turning of the gears throughout this place.
Pathetic. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Father?
Notoriously vicious Cerberus.
I'd rather keep my hand.
This chamber, it once held a prisoner of mine. A mortal king who had attempted to cheat death. I forced the wretch to heave that boulder up that path forever. He forgave me anyway.
Forget him, Father. What purpose does it serve to dwell on some dead mortal now? Kronos wants you to wallow in your guilt. Don't.
You misunderstand. The prisoner, he was called Sisyphus the King. His boulder there was like a friend. He asked his friend to keep me company. Until more company arrived, he said.
Well, then I'm grateful to that boulder and the king. Kronos must not have accounted for your former prisoners being fond of you.
Oh, most of them are not. Some chose to join the Titan's legions and remain here in Tartarus. Not anywhere I cast my gaze, of course. Indeed. May it be of use.
Shade rot. Valuable enough. couple chambers more. Olympus, I accept this message. Two more chambers.
Fine choice.
This gift.
I have a reputation to live up to.
Nothing personal, cousin. I need to calm him down. Sure. This is private property. of this tainted gold. You should have stayed in shadow. Need shells. No shells. Mine now. Need shells. One left. My silver shines. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads? The hall's empty. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
At last.
So what have you done with the three fates? You would incur the wrath of all chthonic gods, as though the wrath of all Olympus weren't enough.
Oh, I banished them. Where I cannot say or when. In any event, they trouble us no longer with their manipulative weavings.
Now what happens now is entirely up to us. You gods.
There is no escape.
Vast are the armies at my beck and call. Slice you to ribbons. Hear that? I have more guests I wish for you to meet.
How about this?
The strength shall fail you.
Come on, do that again.
3, 2, 1.
No shells.
Your time is up. Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me.
Out of shells.
Pardon a moment. That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
No, I could have beaten him. Blasted wretch got me, Phrynos. I'll keep a healthier distance next time.
Let me know if there's somebody I can torment for you, okay?
Greetings.
When you and I first met, you were searching for the Fates, but you discovered me among the shadows. I can navigate back to the crossroads that way. But you can go farther?
I can, yes. I'm from the deepest reaches of the underworld, where there exists no light at all. The chasm from which all creation sprang a while back.
I suppose even if one knew the fates resided in such a place, they might still prove difficult to find.
Difficult, though not impossible as we now know.
Let me see.
Your return.
I owe Narcissus crystal clarity. Should be everything. Where once shone beautiful a flower's soul. Run clear again, you waters. Make him whole.
Your intent was true.
So mote it be.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy, have something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself, to see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. I've need of that.
Again.
Hey, about Narcissus. I won't undo the curse you put on him, even if I could. He seems to be rather content, and besides, I can tell you truly believe he deserved it. Only problem is, that curse did nothing to aid Echo in her plight.
Echo. That was the nymph who put Narcissus on my list of things to do. You're telling me getting divine retribution with no strings attached wasn't enough to put her mind at peace?
Correct. You evened the score between them, though you didn't set things right for either one. They had to set things right for themselves.
With your help and encouragement, I guess. Same difference to me, long as neither one ends up much better off. Sounds like you lectured both of them, so I'm sure it's close.
So you don't care how they end up, as long as they're even?
You're catching on.
Up you go. Drink of the earth. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors. I understand. One, please. Let me see. There. Join with me.
Go load him up, kiddo. We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. Ah, it burns. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid. There's fear in the air.